Alright guys, what's going on? It's Rico Sensei, and I'm going to do my episode 2 review on Restaurant to Another World. This episode gave a completely different vibe from episode 1. It seems that the plot is not going to be based on what we thought from episode 1. It seems that they're going to give 2 different stories on each episode. That's what I'm assuming. So, going on the first story, I believe we have a side character. Her name was Sarah, and I believe her father, his name was William, and he was a returning or usual customer at the restaurant, and I guess he passed away. So she visited the restaurant for the first time. She was completely caught off guard because, again, this restaurant is just out of nowhere. There's a door out of nowhere, so she was like completely surprised by it. Also, I want to mention that this series actually had a little bit of violence. Like, this episode had some violence to it, which actually surprised me because it's based on just a restaurant. But anyway, yeah, Sarah went to the restaurant. She seen the chef and Alita there. We still don't know the chef's name, but the Sarah and the chef talked about William, his favorite meals and whatnot, and that was pretty much the end of that episode. I believe his favorite meal, William's favorite meal, was minced meat cutlet, and so the chef decided to give it to Sarah, the daughter. And that's pretty much the end of that episode, or that story. Nothing too special. And the second story, we have a character named Captain Heinrich, and they gave a little backstory about him, saying that he was like in a war or a little battle with some type of creatures, and when he was dying, pretty much begging for food and water, that's when the door appeared right in front of him. And so he barged in the door, and the chef just told him, hey, just relax. I'm not going to kill you or anything. Just put down your weapon and I'll give you food. And that's really it, honestly, with that story. I guess what Captain was trying to say was that restaurant kind of saved his life because, again, he was dying. But yeah, that's pretty much that episode. Nothing too special. I don't know if they're gonna keep going with this 2-story format per episode, or later on in the series we're gonna get an actual plot, because I'm still curious from last episode about what that dragon woman was talking about with her treasure. But I'll give this, I really didn't like this episode that much. I liked last episode better, so I'll give this one another shot. This was still a decent episode. Nothing to run home about. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on this episode. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.